You have crates, plenty of power. What a good time, must work. Alright, 2 down, 3 to go. Let's see how we do against Flint. No, trainer, you had me counting the days on my fingers, waiting for you to come. I heard from Volkner, but you did at Sunshore. You had to wait extra long because it's actually in 2 weeks instead of this one. You managed to light a fire that your guy's heart again. Oh, I missed the last thing. You're facing a fire type Pokemon user. Let's see how your spirit burns. Oh, McDonald would like to battle. Give them the earthquake! You think it'll realize I have earthquake? Or if it'll just decide what to use based off of it's facing a firefighting type? I'm hoping the latter. Because I'm fairly confident he has a lock on me, which I don't want to see until the end. Oh! Infernate versus Infernate. Who's the best Infern to have ever ate? Oh boy. Okay. I was fairly confident that, in that being the results. However, frightening nonetheless. I don't know what to do here. Wait, why is it's gonna hit eventually matter? Like, I go first, so either he's gonna heal. I don't know. Hold on, here's a question. Levitate. Okay, yeah, definitely Zelda time, actually. Now that you mentioned it. I'm feeling it. They did. So not only, because that was what I was scared of, I was like, oh, I don't want anyone to be taking an earthquake. Oh, Larion. Larion! This is already at the bottom. So it plays levitating music and elevating music. What's it gonna do? Did it impact? Okay. Excellent. So now it has to recharge, giving me the heal, and now Earthquake. I believe it's very on special defense, that's good, not its physical defense. Is that 3 Pokemon or 4? I think that was only 3. Rapidash, nice. I believe Rapidash has Bounce, but that's not a good move. For sure, it's super effective against Cherry, but once it goes up, I just switch into Static and not care. I was assuming we even got a chance to use it. Oh, did he get rid of Lopunny in this version, or Mad Mortar? He did. Interesting. We had Houndoom. Can you get Houndoom in the game? At least in the main story? I don't think you can. Yeah. I think he had 2 non-fire types in Diamond and Pearl, and he switched them out for Larion and Houndoom. I should be like, I should have switched out for the soft sand for this. That would have made the Infernape fight much easier. It would have gotten that last extra bit of damage it needed. In fact, I may want to just switch that. I don't believe it. I lost. I didn't take it for granted. If I didn't expect you to win, never even considered it. I'm blown away by this. Hearing a Pokemon, something about it being fantastic, probably. I didn't catch it though. Double ellipses, quadruple ellipses, sextuple ellipses. Woo! Burnt right down to cinders. I don't think I got hurt. It'd be time. When I originally wanted Umbreon, this was specifically a fight I was thinking of. Here it comes! Oh, there's another! Imagine 4 members of the Elite Four. It doesn't end at 3. I'm gonna give that to you. Gosh, it's so weird that Psychic type is just like such a non-problem to us now. Like, we have a Dark type that's immune to it and has a super effective move against it. We have a Psychic type which resists it and has a super effective move. We have a Ghost type which takes neutral damage but has a super effective move. And when we first started this, and it's just Cherry and Kurama, there was 2 Pokemon weak against it, and a 3rd Pokemon that died to them. So it's so weird that we started this off with Psychic being like the most dangerous type, and now it's the least dangerous type. Anyways, you tied your arrival bell. Just finished reading a good book, you see. You didn't say good, but I'm assuming it was good. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lucian. I'm a user of Psychic type. I must say you've already proven yourself to be outstanding by coming this far. They say I'm the toughest of the Elite Four. I'm afraid I'll have to go all against you to live up to that reputation. I don't think he's the strongest of the Elite Four in the anime. I think it's actually one of the other guys that is. They're challenged by Elite Four Lucian. Lucian sent out Mr. Mime, which meant I was like, oh no, before I realized Fairy type does not exist yet. Not that one. That one. Wait, isn't this mine like physical or something? Something weird? Yes. Let's crack out both, just in case. Oh, they're special. I'm just gonna give you one of these, just so you don't try to pull any fast ones on me, paralyzing me with that thunderbolt. Hmm? Nope, not this. I don't want to punch him yet. Woo! Oh, that was a crit. Alright, they use full restores, don't they? Yeah. So basically, if this next poison damage doesn't KO it, they're gonna... Oh, yep, there it is. Hmm. Hold this for me again, please. I know you just got rid of it, but you seemed to really be a fan of it last time. My strategy is, what if Umbreon couldn't take any damage ever? Let's try one of these too. Just in case anyone was worried I was just going to toxic install all 5 of his Pokemon, here's me raising Eclipse's attack, because I do hope to actually beat people up. Fool. I'm not even using moves, so that doesn't matter. Is he gonna heal again? I think he is. However... Oh, he didn't heal again. Go away. Oh, go away. Oh, go away. I'm upset. Of course it's Grenade. Of course it's Grenade. I know that didn't do much, but if one crit, things are not going to go well. Whew. Phew. You did a dumb move. Heh. Finally some level ups for Eclipse too. Alakazam. Neat, we still go first. We're not that over-leveled in comparison to them, so that must be largely the X. Oh right, it raises 2 stages, so that's basically double speed. Now, they really should say somewhere in the item descriptions that they raise it 2 stages, not just 1. They seem so useless when you don't know that they only raise their stats 1. When you think they only raise them 1 stage and don't know that they raise it 2. Like, there's no way an Umbreon could outspeed an Espeon, even with just 5, even being 6 levels ahead. It's not a big enough gap. Espeon is like twice as fast as the Umbreon. What should I do now? There's no now there, but I certainly inserted it there. Yeah. I see. You keep that. You're getting past the other thing. There's no fluke. I think that's what it said. I hope that's what it said. That's what I'm saying. You said. Congratulations, you've now beaten Elite 4. However, that doesn't mean you're done with the Pokemon League. There remains the champion. I should warn you, the champion is far stronger than Elite 4. Now go on, step through the doorway to your final battle. I do remember Kurama. Those were good times. We don't have a Kurama anymore. So guys, I got a question. Who here thinks that we can sweep Cynthia? Zero does not think we can sweep Cynthia, and Tails thinks we can sweep Cynthia. We have an elixir, right? Nice. Oh look, rare candies! I wonder which Pokemon I'm going to use against Cynthia. I tried to sweep her with. It's a mystery. Well, I have full confidence I can beat Screech. That's our final dramatic move. He's going to Screech. That's Umbreon's legendary move. It learns at 60. You have to get it all the way up to 64 to learn Screech. Something like that. I'm just saying, like, it's level 64 move, and Screech of all things. Like, it's not a bad move, but like, having to wait all the way to level 64. Like I'm like over leveled for the Elite Four. Anything I'm learning now is basically a post game move. Yeah, wait, post game to learn Screech. Moonlight is better because as I said, since I can just use potions and stuff, having a move to heal isn't that useful until you're like fighting other people, which you generally are going to do once you get the post game. So it makes more sense for Moonlight to be like a really high level move, even though I don't like it to be. And anything over 50 is kind of absurd. Have you been keeping well? Thank you for my Cornet and for the distortion room. I'm truly grateful. Together, you and your Pokemon overcame all the challenges you faced, however difficult. It means you have triumphed over any personal weaknesses. 2. The power you've learned, I can feel it emanating from you. But that's enough talk. Let's get out of the fight here. As a Pokemon League champion, I accept your challenge. Fanatic hair billowing in the wind. And hair flip. Hair flip and it freezes in place. Believe in Lara 2020! Start with one of these. As you saw with my battle against Lucian, my strategy is, what if Umbreon didn't take any damage? Cynthia is absolutely the single most overrated thing in this franchise. Like Charizard, Lucario, Pikachu, Red, you name it, she's more overrated than all of that. Like, people will literally see, like, stuff canonically stated and be like, nope, that's not true because I like Cynthia too much. Like, Leon in the anime wins the Pokemon World Championships and becomes the Pokemon World Champion, the world's strongest trainer, and just about everyone I've told that doesn't watch the anime has been like, I do not believe that because I like Cynthia too much. That is how overrated Cynthia is. On the flip side, she is also very cool. She deserves to be popular, but when people are just like, oh no, any canonical stuff saying she's not the strongest trainer in the world, I won't buy it because I like her too much. It's like, we're getting a little too... Well, trust me, she's really cool in the anime too. Dang it. They got the all up. However, that's only one stage compared to my 6, so that should not be a problem, especially since I believe I should heal. Okay. I think that's 5. I think that's all 5 silver rings. Oh, dang it. Wait. Dang it! Really? Really? Don't do that again. Thank you. Whoopee! I always like the little jingle tune that plays when Spirit Tomb spooks. Zinnia is also my favorite champion. But I also gotta agree with Zero. I don't think I've ever seen anyone say anything about Zinnia besides she has a neat song. There's only one Pokemon in this roster that I truly fear. Oh, that was exactly enough. Yeah, that's another thing. Zinnia was definitely a character that was popular when the game came out, and not really after. Like Cynthia, like is like 4 generations later. We still don't have a remake to like boost how much we see her, and she's still like, oh no, she can't be. No one can be better than Cynthia because she's Cynthia. I think who's overrated? If we're talking, if you mean Cynthia, then yes, Cynthia is absolutely. Oh, that was like that was like you think she's popular now? Just wait. Sinnoh remakes are never gonna happen? They're definitely gonna happen. Like this, like everyone's like, oh, they're taking too long, but like, they couldn't have come for Generation 6 because that was the generation Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire came out. They couldn't do that for Generation 7 because they never do remakes. 2 remakes on the same console. They couldn't have come for Generation before Sword and Shield because they don't start a new generation with the remakes. So it was like this year, 2020, was the first year it would have been reasonable to expect Sinnoh remakes because it hasn't been the time for it. It would not count as start. I meant to clarify. I meant they wouldn't start a Pokemon generation with a remake. Like a lot of people were like, they're not going to give us a new region for Generation 8. They're going to remake Diamond and Pearl and call it a remake. Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee were technically Generation 7 games. You know what I hate about all this? All this double teaming I'm doing? cost it's basically counted as 7.5 because it's basically a Gen 7 game that can't connect to the old games. Which I believe? No. Well, let's see how we do. I'm gonna cross my fingers and hope it misses. Remakes in general are X.5. That's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that, except for Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Oh yeah, you know I hate about all these double teams I'm stacking up, making it impossible for clips to be hit. There's one Pokemon that I'm especially afraid of on this team. That one. And Forestier never misses. I believe both in this game, both Steel and Fighting resist Dark, so let's return instead. Please do at least half. That's not at least half. This is going to determine whether or not we can stay in, or if my dreams are broken before they start. Okay. No. And of course I forgot to... Yeah, I only... That was... It crits hit through stat raises. So so I took so little damage from the Aura Sphere because I had like +6 special. Are you just kidding me? Are you? I can't believe it got a crit on the second hit. Please, for the love of Christ. I'm risking it. I should probably like never... Really? Really? Everyone happened to be looking away right at the perfect time to miss everything. Yeah, it survived on 1 HP when Cherry's... Yeah, it got a crit. It got it's Aura Sphere, so I knew it wasn't gonna miss. And on the second hit, literally the second hit, it got a crit. Like I didn't even get a chance. I didn't even get a real chance to try it. I was just like, here, have a crit right away. I think I'm never gonna do that again. At least not on stream. Oh god, I hate this Lucario so much. Yeah, that's the second time I've spent a lot of time setting up a Pokemon and it dies because of bad luck. Not earthquake. Please reload Christ hit. Please don't crit again. Oh god, that wasn't even a crit. Oh my lord. It's especially annoying because if it hadn't been for that one little bit of bad luck, it probably wouldn't have been tough at all. Of course. Oh my god. Well, we did it, I guess. That was excellent. Truly an outstanding battle. Give support your Pokemon need to maximize their power. You guide them with certainty to secure victory. You have both passion and calculated coolness. Together, you and your Pokemon can overcome any challenge that may come your way. Those are the impressions I got from our battle. Glad I got to take part in the crowning of Suna's new champion. Can I just note that this battle is way too hard? Like, at the very least, in comparison to everything before it. Like, we blasted through the Elite Four. All of them, no problem. And you get here, and I barely won. I gotta say, I did things enough I don't think the average person would have done, and especially the average like 6 to 10-year-old would not have done in this fight. That was a huge jump. See, you may say maybe the game devs expect you to try a few times. That doesn't make that good game design for them to expect you to do that. Like, yes, I did play this like 20 plus times to try to beat Cynthia originally, but that doesn't necessarily make it good. Especially like you have to fight 4 fights in a row just to retry. If that was intended, that's actually worse if they just made a mistake. Anyways, come with me, we'll take the lift. I thought she said he will take the lift, but apparently I'm doing it wrong. Room ahead is the Hall of Fame. Well, Rome just finished being really poor too. Alright, the past battle was splendid. Watching from the corners. Hello, Professor Rowan. The child I enlisted for my Pokedex pipes come this far. So I naturally I'd come and witness the child's crying glory. There, I shouldn't call you a child anymore. You've grown into a real champion. You've grown from 11 to 11 and a half. You're an adult now. Professor, you still enjoy the enthusiasm kids bring to your research, don't you? Please step this way. Well, who's doing this? Is it fitting because she's the only one left, or? Honestly, I do think she's just genuinely too tough. I don't think you can make the rest of the Elite Four as tough as Cynthia, while they all are sticking to just one type. Also, yeah, it should probably be a little easier to grind up to a good level. It's been a long while since I last entered this room. If your last time here was when I became champion, then yes, that would be quite a long time ago. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Is that the implication that Ron's like, of course I'd come for someone who I did on the Pokedex journey, when someone I sent off on the Pokedex journey becomes a champion, then Cynthia's like, oh yeah, you were here last time. What? Last time you were here was when I got here. You made you record for posterity here. But you are leaving are the memories of your adventure so far. It's time to record names you of your new Pokemon. Remember? The Pokemon partners that grow with you. Many challenging battles. This machine will make a permanent record of your achievement. Yeah! All 4 of my team members. So, in conclusion, it is indeed possible to beat Platinum with this rule set. Barely. Thank you! For a second there, I did not think I was gonna succeed. I'd just like everyone to know that this is exactly the kind of Nuzlocke result that I would never make a comic off of. It did. It gave me some slack in the middle there, but it came back in full force in the end. With the super bad luck crit. Yeah, like even normally, just like any comic. Like, I guess spoilers for all of my comics, but I would actually never make a comic where someone dies in the Elite Four. I like all my stories to have super happy endings with no hint of bittersweetness to that. I guess I have one exception to that, but in a different way. So I don't. The idea of making a comic where someone dies in the climax does not appeal to me at all. Also, I feel like I posted somewhere where I was like, oh, I've never lost a Pokemon to Elite Four somewhere. Which I knew that statement was short-lived when I made it, but I'm pretty sure I made it nonetheless. Good to know Anna will have a good E4 experience. I like how you said that to Tails and not to me. Well, I should probably finish my shield lock sometime. See, that is the kind of thing I thought about when I started that comic. Me either, but fortunately for me, I did not finish the gameplay for Heroes of Poem. Bold of you to assume the phone makes it that far. Zero, I'm scared. Yeah, I started drawing the comic for Heroes of Poem either before or right after, in Westboro, pretty much. Either I was just about to get my first badge or had only gotten my first badge. So, I actually had plenty of time to like the main reason I would never make a comic off of a run where everyone dies in the climax is because of Heroes of Poem, because it was similar to PMLocke where I didn't really, I like played a bit, then I caught up in comic, then played a bit, then caught up in comic. I got the game a lot further ahead eventually, and I think I only made it to like the second gym before I beat the game. Maybe, but basically I had a lot of time to get attached to the characters, the Pokemon I was fighting with as characters before I got to Elite Four. So when I got there, I was like, I don't want these people to have a bad ending. So I'm definitely not. I'm definitely going to grind to like way higher level than I need to make sure no one dies. And all my deaths are deaths. Not all of mine are, especially not in certain Nuzlocke where was not in control of all the deaths, and there were a few more than I would have liked. But anyways, that's the end. Oh no. So I've decided. Remember how we talked about how not all of my deaths are deaths? So well, no one died. That's my story. Everyone's fine. They all got a little bruised up in that final battle, but they're all doing splendid now. Off celebrating their win where Cherry saved their lives, no doubt. That's the canon. I'm not even sarcastic. But anyways, thanks for everyone for coming. Hope you all enjoyed my mildly intense Karamo was in the stands with Tango cheering. See, there we go. Tails gets it. Hope you all enjoyed this mildly intense rule set, and maybe I'll do something equally great. I probably won't ever do anything this hard, because even if I do this rule set, there's no other game this hard. Side eyes, black and white. Probably. But I have swept the absurdly hard battle in black and white, so maybe I'm fine there. Anyways.
Hello, it's me, Future Lara, or I guess it's the present for me. Technically, this is the past version of me for all of you guys. 2 years later me, here to talk about current upcoming stuff instead of what I was about to stream 2 years ago. So, the next game I shall be Let's Playing is, wait for it, Pokemon Violet Nuzlocke mode. And something exciting for anybody who liked this rule set, and especially if you didn't like the audio quality, Yikes, did my best, but it wasn't as good as I thought it would be. Anyways, I will be doing the same rule set, the PMLocke and all that. So if you like the rule set, want to see it on a newer game, check that out. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet have a very interesting setup with this rule set. Something, only a Pokemon caught after each gym. There are the raids and not raids, Starfall and Titans, as well as evolutions from sweeping bosses, and they're just more bosses in the game because of that. So yeah, it'll be interesting, so make sure to check that out. I do have some ideas that'll make it take a little longer to get ready. But instead of just saying it'll be done when it's done, I work better with deadlines. So February 6th, that's a Tuesday, right? No, that's a Monday. February 7th. On February 7th, be here for some Pokemon Violet PMLocke action. And that's it. That's all. I have a lot of streams, so I only do one Let's Play at a time, so then be here for that. Or check out my stream stuff, the edited down streams, that's fun too. Anyways, thanks everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed this old series from the past, and I'll see you all in the next project. Bye bye.